Now, KSFY News at 5 in high definition.
Good afternoon, I'm Madison Lukumsky.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Bradley Herrmann. This week, the Sioux Falls City Council announced a new program called the Dog Days of Summer. It provides free bus rides to children to places around the city.
This program will run through September. KSFY News reporter Angelina Gibson has the story.
Thank you, Madison. Local kids are receiving complimentary bus transportation until September 7th, thanks to the program. Free transportation eliminates a big obstacle that may prevent these children from reaching their final destination. And a program such as this reminds the kids that the city cares about them. Sioux Falls has many high-quality facilities that kids can now use to their full extent. City Councilor Greg Jamieson says it's a great opportunity for Sioux Falls kids.
They get to access the entire city, libraries, pools, parks, all kinds of places. And we see this as an opening a door for all those kids in our community.
If your child is under 5 years old, no pass is needed. Children under 10 must have an adult chaperone. Again, the dog tags can be picked up at the downtown Sioux Falls bus stop or Sioux area metro offices. Back to you, Madison.
Thank you, Angelina. There is a new hotline to help children find free lunches this summer. It gives details on places that offer free nutritious meals to students that get free or reduced lunch during school. Nearly 429,000 meals were served last year through the summer program. The hotline number is 1-866-3-HUNGRY.
One Sioux Falls girl now has a wonderful way to remember her former school. Cassidy Jennings was troubled her beloved school, Mark Twain Elementary, was being torn down. So she took action to preserve the memory of the old building. After her request to the City Council, a sign bearing the name Mark Twain Lane will be placed on a portion of West 27th Street. Cassidy hopes the sign will allow everyone who drives by to remember the great memories they had at Mark Twain. Well, school is out, but there's still plenty of learning happening at the Washington Pavilion.
KSFY News reporter Deborah Torres gives us an inside look at one of this week's summer camps. Deborah?
Thank you, Madison. One of the many camps offered is all about survival skills. Campers are connecting to nature while learning unique life skills for camping and outdoor activities. Anita Jacobs is a camper, but she is no stranger to the camps offered. She says the skills she is learning will help her hike, an activity she seems to really like. Camp counselor Michelle Bierstead was teaching Anita, along with 14 other campers, how to build the shelter. She spoke to us about the camp and how it teaches kids how to adapt and prepare in a fun and interactive way.
There's a number of families that are looking at doing a lot of camping. One family has actually told me that they're going to Yellowstone this summer. So some of the survival things that we're talking about, how to be prepared, what you need to go on a hike, your basic materials, are all things that then they can use when they go out hiking with their family or when they go visit national or state parks in our area.
Thanks to Michelle, children like Anita have learned useful skills they can use in everyday life. Anita even encourages those who like to spend time outdoors and want to learn more about nature and what to do in those situations to join the summer-long camp. Back to you, Madison.
Thank you, Deborah. Well, it looks like a great weekend to do some outdoor activities.
Yeah, how is our weekend shaping up?
Here's Michaela Neubauer with a look at that weekend forecast.
Thanks, Brad and Maddie. This weekend is looking great. If you have outdoor plans, we'll be mostly sunny both days this weekend with highs mainly in the 80s. There's a chance for some scattered storms Saturday night into Sunday. I don't expect much severe weather, but we could see some gusty winds. The storms will form along a cold front moving into the region. Those storms will clear out of here by Sunday morning, and we'll see the sun come back Sunday. Temperatures over the weekend will be in the 80s and 90s Saturday, but on Sunday we'll see widespread 90s across much of central and western South Dakota. Let's hope that we see more of those sunny summer days this week. Back to you, Brad and Maddie.
Thanks, Michaela. Now, this next video is something you have to see to believe. Take a look. A cat appeared on the wing of an ultralight aircraft. It happened during a flight over South America. According to the instructor, the cat was asleep in the fabric of the wing when the plane took off. Safe to say, she earned her name Stowaway, as well as her wings for the flight.
So she was on the wing of the plane?
I don't know, I guess.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for joining us. You can find more news at KSFY.com. I'm Madison Lukumsky.
And I'm Bradley Herrmann. Don't forget, our next Media Camp newscast tonight at 6:25. Have a good evening.